Council of Support is a collection of key people that you gather together when you're sincerely interested in transforming yourself, your life, your business, your personal relationship. And so in a council of support, I think you have to be very astute at picking key people who will mentor you. They may be a Dharma teacher that will provide guidance. It could be somebody that is an entrepreneur or knows finance really well. It could be a coach, a professional or personal coach that understands how to navigate between helping you to grow your business or develop or envision a new business. And you can have a variety of other mentors, key people that are going to challenge you on your council of support. You mustn't need to be afraid to invite people on your council of support who will really confront your ego, because oftentimes your ego or your egoic mind, your own sense of personal self, gets in the way of being able to see outside the box and to think and feel creatively and to move a project forward. At every step of the way, as you're implementing an action plan, there's going to be a hindrance that arises. And you need to bring in someone or to utilize some form of support that will help you to move through that procrastination or that frozenness or that avoidance. It's similar to how the President of the United States has a cabinet, and in that cabinet he has key influential people that are available to interact with him to influence very important decisions and policy choices that are necessary and needed. In interacting with your council of support as you build it, you need to be mindful of the difference between being needy and needful. Needy is being pesty and not honoring people's limitations, not being respectful of whether they need to be remunerated for their time with you, or when they tell you that after 10, 15, 20 minutes on the telephone that the time is up. And that's someone that's needy. A needful person is someone who is aware of their need, but is simultaneously very sensitive and very respectful for another person's need system. And so that when someone says, I'm ready to stop right now, that you accept that and you trust that when the person has energy, perhaps tomorrow or in a week, that you'll get back and pick up the project at a later day. As a writer, in my council of support, I have 4 or 5 very close friends who are very successful writers, so they're oftentimes available without any cost to read what I write and to sit down and think through with me ideas on my next writing project. For other people who are in different circumstances, they may not be able to, for example, afford a therapist or a coach. They may not even be able to afford to go to a yoga class. So they may have to dig a little deeper and perhaps find somebody at church or at their local synagogue or at Toastmasters, or there's an association of retired businessmen that freely offer their advice, and they will work and mentor with anyone who is sincere about taking a project and developing it. They will offer their wisdom, counsel, and guidance of 30, 40, 50 years in corporate America.